We have some breaking news now. Sky News can reveal a 3-person committee has been appointed to run the embattled New South Wales branch of the Liberal Party following the council nominations fiasco. Julia Bradley is with us once again. Julia, what's happened in this meeting so far?
Well, Laura, I've had several party sources this morning confirm to me that Peter Dutton has not fully accepted the recommendation made by New South Wales opposition leader Mark Speakman to appoint 4 people to this committee to run the New South Wales branch. Instead, the decision has been made to stick to a 3-person committee to run the division, and that committee is as follows. The chair will be former Victorian Treasurer Alan Stockdale, former Victorian Senator Richard Alston, both of those Conservative members of the party, with the addition of former New South Wales MP and moderate Peta Seaton. Now, the recommendation from Mark Speakman was to have 2 moderate female members also serve alongside those former Victorian Conservative politicians. So this means that Fiona Scott, the former federal MP and moderate, missed out on being appointed to this committee. There were some concerns by members of the party that she shouldn't be serving on both the committee to run the New South Wales branch and the federal executive. But there's also been a whole lot of chatter about what it would mean to have a 4-person committee. Firstly, concerns about a gridlock in terms of decision making, but this also called a de facto vote on whether moderates would still retain any control of the New South Wales branch or whether it would largely be left to Conservative figures. So we've learnt this morning Peter Dutton now getting his way, and this will be tilted more in favour of Conservative members of the party. Now, this decision to intervene in the first place, take that extraordinary step of plunging the state executive into administration and appointing this committee, was made following the Liberal Council nominations fiasco in New South Wales. The inability of the party to appoint 140 candidates for the upcoming local government elections. There was also concerns raised by Brian Loughnane, the former federal director, in that report that he was required to do, that the New South Wales branch was not prepared enough for the upcoming federal election. So this committee will serve the current state executive dispelled, and they'll be serving for a period of 10 months, taking into account the time at which the next federal election will be held. So a development today, likely one that Mark Speakman will not be happy with. We'll get reaction throughout the day.
Julia, thanks so much for the update. Appreciate it.